Okay. Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Sugar and Spice. And yes, it's another wonderful Friday. I am Lulu Fadoju, and you know how we do it on Sugar and Spice. We give you a whole lot of juicy, spicy information. And yes, our interview segment is just top notch. And today just promises to be as spectacular as ever. We'll be kicking off with this first round, and yes, it's our first break for the show. And it's quick news. And once I come back after quick news, you know how we do it. Or if you don't know, I'll let you in on it. So let's go on the quick news, and when I return, we'll go on the program.
Ask me, now who I go ask?
It's quick news on Sugar and Spice. Court nullifies the collection of toll on Lekki Bridge. The Federal High Court has on Thursday nullified the collection of any toll or tariff on the Lekki-Ikoyi Bridge. Ruling on the suit, which was filed by human rights lawyer Ebun Adegbunwa, presiding judge Justice Seidu J, held that the power to control over all navigable airways in Nigeria resides in the federal government and not any state government. He held that from all the documents made available from the court, the only justification for the toll fee on the bridge by Lagos State is the private partnership law. However, he noted that the law could not apply to the Lagos State government without the involvement of any private partnership. Thus, Justice Seidu has said that since there is no law supporting the toll fee, it is illegal and should be stopped forthwith. Now I can apply the route as often as possible. Olamide mad at Linda Ikeji. Linda Ikeji went outrightly to publish the news that Olamide's longtime girlfriend, Adebukumi Aisha Suleiman, is expecting a baby. Linda said someone from his camp put the story out first. So, Olamide, who denied the story, took to Twitter to lash Linda Ikeji for blogging fake news. I expect Hungry to write, not Linda Ikeji. I love her, but come on, don't write hitch you don't know about me. With your level of achievement, you don't drag people's name through the mud just like that. I drop songs and videos, you don't post. You got fake news, piam. In response to that, Linda said he is waiting for the right moment to lash out, and she does not post his videos and songs on her blog because no one sends them to her. All the same, she loves you, dear Olamide. And moving on, Nigerian transgender Miss Sahara gets absurd. The transgender beauty queen Miss Sahara wrote on her Facebook page that she's planning to contest in more beauty pageants next year and was wondering what country to represent. In her words, she said, I am flirting with the idea of competing in more beauty pageants next year. I find them quite funny. Which country should I represent? UK or Nigeria? If I represent Nigeria, below will be my national costume. This lady is what she calls her national costume.
I go high.
And finally, Chris Brown taunted in jail over Rihanna's beating. The ever-blazing Chris Brown is having a tough time with prisoners in jail for attacking Rihanna. A source close to the situation said Chris is doing his best not to listen to the banter. However, it does make him extremely upset when he hears such sentiments. One of the inmates said, they've been saying other stuff like, you ain't no rapper, you are a whack R&B singer. They are there trying to break him down. This is sure a tough way to learn. And that wraps it on Quick News. Stay tuned.
Okay, welcome back. And okay, that was a quick news, and we had some couple of stories there standing out to me, actually, or for me, as it were. The first one having to do with Olamide and Linda Ikeji. Now, I was following the story. I followed the story since it developed. It started out with Linda actually coming up with a post that Olamide's girlfriend is pregnant, and she used that was the way she put the story out, like it was kind of negative, and artists, celebrities like having kids outside wedlock now. And that didn't really sit down well with Olamide, who actually claimed his girlfriend is not pregnant. And it actually, I'm using the word actually too often right now. But the truth is, he lashed out at Linda Ikeji, and it was serious. But Linda finally came up with our own side of it and ended up saying someone from Olamide's camp must have come up with the story. But at the end of the day, she loves Olamide also. And I think the whole thing has been buried at this point in time. So it's good news at the end of the day after the beef in quotes between Olamide and Linda Ikeji. And also, I picked the story of Chris Brown being taunted in jail. Oh, now that's serious. The man is going through, or is it the young boy, as it were, is going through a whole lot in the hands of other inmates in prison with him. And I just hope it comes out strong and it doesn't break down, because Chris Brown just breaks down too easily, and that's what they're trying to do. They're just trying to break him and just to get the little boy in him to cry, as it were. But I just hope he goes through his jail sentence as fast as possible, and it gets out hale and healthy.